Welcome.
Oh my gosh, 70? That's so many. Thank you for streaking. Thank you for continuing to come back. A little tired, but fine otherwise. Hopefully you can get a good night's sleep tonight. You probably talked about this at your stream. I didn't know if are you doing anything this weekend? Do you get to like rest and relax and hang out? Hopefully you get a chance to like recuperate, and not like run around and do things. Today was like, so this morning I got up and was starting work and I heard what sounded like kind of like a baby goat bleating like, bah! And I looked outside, excuse me, and Nate's dad was carrying a baby deer. So there were two baby deer that had like nested in the landscaping at the mailboxes at the end of the yard. And so Nate's parents were like, we should get them away from the road. So they took them down into the pasture. and they were there all day. And then they kept checking on them. I was like, I don't want to scare them because they're like already around. Like Nate's parents have taken care of it. Like, I don't want to scare these baby deer anymore. So Nate's mom called like a wildlife rehab lady, and she's like, yeah, sometimes like the mom will leave them for like 24 hours to go find food. So they might come back. So anyway, this lady came and bottle fed these baby deer. Like they were old enough that they could run and like move around on their own. But yeah, it was like a whole thing. And so we had to go out and run errands, like, and then the lady came and this evening, and I think she took them to a rescue, like her rescue. We were in here like making dinner, and Nate's mom was out there coordinating everything. But yeah, I'm resting mostly Sunday. I'm visiting my dad, but that's fine. I haven't seen him. Oh, that's nice that you'll have a good visit, hopefully. I'm assuming you enjoy visiting your dad. If you haven't seen him for a while, it'll be nice to catch up. The man in a neighbor's site saved a fawn stuck in a fence the other day. I don't know what's going on with the baby deer, because my dad sent me pictures a couple of weeks ago of a baby deer. I think I told you that, at my grandparents' farm. Like it was hanging out around the farmhouse. Thankfully not stuck in a fence, not stuck in anything, but just there and very cute. Daniel, thank you for getting your daily download. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Pride Month still. Happy Pride Month for a little while longer. Happy Friday. Yeah, I enjoy it. We'll have some dinner and catch up. It's good timing, really. Ooh, nice. Are you guys going to go out to dinner, or do you like to cook together? Maybe order food in. I don't know. I have like different people I catch up with, and some of them are like, I want to cook and like make a meal for you. And then others are like, let's go to our favorite restaurant. And I'm so good with either. As long as it's, well, like I will cook for friends and people I love, but like it's not my wheelhouse. I'll just say that. I will do it. And there's some things I'm better at making than others. We sort of cook sometimes. He shows me ways, he makes things, and I take notes. That's nice. That's what I kind of did with my best friend's mom, my second mom. She loves to cook, and so I took notes from her on all kinds of recipes, and she would just make so many different things. She still does make different things. I just don't live near her anymore. But she'd have me over a couple times a week, which was really nice. And it was like a social thing. Like we would gather around the island while she cooked and pour a glass of wine and just like catch up. And it was really nice. Because like growing up, like my dad would cook sometimes, like if he wasn't working on the weekends, like he'd make breakfast. And then my mom would kind of cook, but it was like, it was not it was like, mostly kid cuisines as a kid. And then a few like casseroles. And yeah, so I was like, I don't know about this cooking stuff, but I have learned, thankfully, how to make things, and I'm still alive, so I apparently learned how to feed myself. Kid cuisine, that's something I haven't heard in ages. Yeah, I had lots of kid cuisine as a kid, lots of ramen noodles, lots of macaroni and cheese. Yeah, kid cuisine with like the brownie that baked inside, and sometimes it would have french fries, sometimes corn. I'm trying to think, like chicken nuggets. I feel like chicken nuggets was the thing I remember the most, but it was like, surely there were things other than chicken nuggets in there. You had ramen for dinner? What was it flavored? Did you put anything in it? We made some like orange chicken and had that with rice and broccoli for dinner. And then I had a piece of chocolate. I had some raspberry almond dark chocolate that's been in the fridge. So I was like, you know what? This is going to be a nice dessert. And indeed it was. Because we did get more ice cream today, but I was like, I don't feel like serving up some ice cream. I just want to unwrap this delicious piece of chocolate and consume it. And so I did. Spicy beef flavor. And I had made beef shanks in the pressure cooker earlier, so I added some of that. Nice. That sounds like a very filling, hearty meal. I love spicy. I think I told you that when I had spicy ramen in Kansas City that it stained. I got like a little splash on my Buffy shirt, so I need to get, I even stain sticked it, but I don't know what they put in that spicy chili oil stuff, but it was not coming out, mama. I forgot to get ice cream tomorrow. Do you know what kind of ice cream you're like, what flavor you're gonna get? Do you already have it picked out, or you're just like, whatever the mood, wherever I feel? It was, this one would definitely have stained, yeah. I should have not worn a lighter colored shirt to go eat ramen, or I should have just put a bib on, but you know what? Live, laugh, love. Definitely more in the mood, whatever I'm feeling. Yeah, ours, we mostly shop at Aldi, and they don't have like the biggest selection. It's usually Moose Tracks, mint chocolate chip, or mint chocolate chip cookie dough, sea salt caramel swirl, butter pecan, and then sometimes they have like their knockoff Ben & Jerry's, and they'll have like a brookie dough. So sometimes we get those too. But you know what? I need to get some sherbet so I can make some sherbet Sprite floats because it's been so hot. I think we should get those for next weekend, because next weekend is the 4th of July, if you can already believe it. And we have Friday off, like Nate's sister, like everybody has Friday off on the 3rd. And so we're having everybody over because his sister has to work on the 4th, so it's like we'll just have everybody over on Friday for yard games and hanging out, and I'm looking forward to it. And I feel like sherbet Sprite floats are like the way to beat the heat, in addition to drinking water, so stay hydrated. But yeah, my brother and his wife are bringing dessert, but I'm like, you can never have too much dessert, right? Like, you can never have too much dessert, and it's more of like it's like a drink you can have while we're hanging out. I like a good Neapolitan with the strawberry chocolate. That makes me think of my step grandpa, who's the one whose shirt I was wearing last night. That was like the only ice cream that they would have most of the time was Neapolitan. And he would serve that for us with like the little, like the vanilla and chocolate and like strawberry wafers. You know what I'm like, they're rectangles and like the wafers with like a little bit of like filling in between, almost like an Oreo, but not that rich. He was really sweet. He would make Kool-Aid for us. When we were kids, he would make Kool-Aid for us. He liked Kool-Aid too. And he was the cook. My grandma, bless her heart, she would try to cook, but it was not up to step grandpa, his level of meals. But yeah, it was always a treat because it was like after the long day of like being out working in the orchards and doing farm stuff, we'd have dinner and ice cream. And at lunch we would have Kool-Aid with whatever they made. I feel like he made a lot of spaghetti. And he would let like the sauce cook for a long time, like in the morning, and then he'd warm it up at lunchtime so it had like steeped. Good memories, good food memories. Yeah, those little wafer bar, like those are so good. And I'm like, I feel like I've seen some key lime ones at Aldi, and I have not bought any because I'm like, I will probably just consume them in one sitting. Like so I don't buy like a lot of things because I'm like, I just want to keep going. I never have this. I'm just going to keep going. My mom makes spaghetti for the man a lot. It's like a running joke whenever she asks him what he wants. I feel like spaghetti, like there's so many different things you can do with the sauce. You can add different things to the sauce. Like I usually put chickpeas and mushrooms in mine. You could do ground turkey, whatever. You could do vegetarian meat, and different sauces, like, and also, I guess depending on what pasta I'm using, I guess not just spaghetti, but like pasta in general, we have like once a week because I like a good vodka sauce. Yeah, I feel like spaghetti's one of my easy go-to meals. I don't do tomato anything, and I cannot abide the spaghetti noodle shape. Interesting. You are the only person I know that has ever said that to me. Now what about angel hair? It's thinner. It's thinner than spaghetti. Nope. I love it all. There's not a pasta that I have never, that I've been like, I never want to have this again. There have been so much stuff in the pasta sauce that I was like, this is not for me. But I love it all, especially with some freshly shredded or grated Parmesan. I still have that garlic olive oil that I need to make garlic bread with. Pasta shapes are very serious.
Welcome.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this being very serious? Hi, Coco. Happy Friday. How are you? How's it going? We're talking about pasta. We're talking about food, if you can believe it. We're talking about pasta. I'm doing really well. I was telling chat that we had a couple of surprise baby deer in our pasture today. Nate's parents found them by the road and carried them down to the pasture to get them away from the road. And we had a wildlife rehab team come out and bottle feed them, and I guess take them to their sanctuary. So I don't know if they're going to keep them there and then bring them back, because I was like, what if the mom comes back? Do they know that the mom is dead? I don't know how these things work. I just kind of stayed out of it. So there was like drama going on, not drama, but just stuff going on outside while we were working today. And I was like, there's a baby deer being carried across the yard. What's happening? I've been eating food all day. What have you been eating? Anything good? Anything you want to report about? Let's see. For lunch, I had leftover pizza from last night. And then for dinner, I made orange chicken with some rice and broccoli. Broccoli. Like spaghetti and angel hair just feel and taste strong. Fettuccine is fine, but I prefer shorter shapes that are easier to pop in the mouth and hold sauces better. Interesting. To me, I feel like most pasta tastes the same to me. But I feel like it's usually because it's coated in sauce. But I get the whole wheat pasta, so it probably would taste different than like regular pasta. But I am going to make pasta salad. My mom says they taste the same. No, they don't. You must just have like some kind of extra taste receptor that a lot of us don't have. Like, I feel like I would taste the difference between like a whole wheat pasta and like just regular pasta if it didn't have sauce on it. But yeah, I was like, I don't really eat noodles without, like, I'll eat raw noodles, like before I cook them. Like sometimes when I'm waiting for the water to boil, I will just like chew on a piece of spaghetti. I'll be here talking about food, thinking about food, talking about food. Even though I had dinner, Nate and his mom went to the concert downtown where they have like food trucks and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder which food trucks are there tonight. And if there's one that I haven't tried. I finally got to try the gourmet grilled cheese truck last month. And it was pretty good. Like I had something it was like roast beef with different cheeses and roasted peppers on it. And it was good. But I'm hoping that the Indian food truck comes back soon. I saw that it was like on the schedule, but it was like crossed off because their truck has been like under maintenance. So I'm really hoping that it gets fixed up so they can get out and about soon. I guess I could just probably go over to where they are too, but it's really nice when it's like 15 minutes away as opposed to like 45 minutes away. Okay, so if y'all remember last night, Deadly Premonition, the game crashed after we caught Tabitha, the legendary fish. So we were going to go do Emily's last side quest to cook with her. So that's what we're going to do now. Fingers crossed for this to work. Also, fingers crossed, we're having some storms. I was telling Pink about, we're having some storms and some thunder. So hopefully our power stays going.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here? No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
So that was the second victim. There's actually been another victim now, Diane. So Becky and Diane's sisters have been murdered. So we're at 3 victims. They think they've caught the killer. They think Nick, was... Wait, why is it not raining? I swear. Oh my god. Like, I saved last night and it had rained. It was raining. And I was like, surely if I save, it'll still be raining. Well, Bales Bales. We'll just have to go snooze for a while until it's raining again. The most fickle thing in this game. Joss, hello, how are you doing? I was lurking on your drawing. Was that Mr. Mime that you were doing? I am not drawing today. I will be back probably drawing on Sunday. That's usually when I do my drawing. Sunday evenings. I might be doing Lego building. I might also be coloring. I haven't quite decided. I've been playing Split Fiction with a friend, and we're trying to finish it tomorrow, but if we don't finish it tomorrow, then I'll probably work on it Sunday, which is what we did last weekend. Yes, Mr. Okay, and it was like, show me your elbows, Batch, show me your elbows. And I was like, I don't know what this is, but it seems funny. And yeah, but it's good to see you, y'all. Dross has been drawing all of the Pokemon. And giving them captions as well. Giving them little statements that, well, not all of them. Someone told me to draw them like one of my French girls, so I drew Mr. Mime. I love that. Draw them like one of your French girls. Well, here you go, you get Mr. Mime. But happy Friday. I hope that your week's been going well. Oh my god, it's finally raining? Okay, it must keep raining until 6 p.m. Please keep raining. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me with this. We just need it to be raining in the evening so we can do our side quest. Love this layout. Thank you. Thank you. When I started streaming, well, not that I know any, like, I know more than I did when I started streaming, but I was kind of like, oh, people have like all these looks. Like I got on Twitch initially because a YouTuber that I really liked got on Twitch, and so but I would only really watch him. And so when I started to stream, it was like I got to I need something. I need something. We're stinky, we're hungry. And I mean, it's still a learning process. I'm still learning. I was just thinking about, I was like, I think eventually change my overlays and stuff. But I don't know what I would do quite yet. And then I'm like, could I design it on my own? Like I could probably design it on my own. I just don't know about building it. In my mind today, I was like, wouldn't that be a fun project? And then I'm like, you're very silly. Why would you think that? Giving me Stardew Valley vibes. I feel like hopefully those are good vibes for you. Stardew Valley like I was addicted to that game for so long. That game is cute. Yeah, I got to go see the Stardew Valley Symphony. They were close to where I live last fall. So I got to go listen to a symphony, play the music, and it was beautiful. And why is it not raining? Okay, so it's raining. It's morning time, which is fine, but I need it to be raining at night. Okay, good. It's still raining. Let's go. Better eat something really quick. Okay, we did that. Oh, he's stinky. Oh, he's stinky. I don't know if we can change clothes at Emily's. But at this point, I'm like, we gotta go now. We gotta go while it's raining and take advantage of it. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. Happy Friday. I saw you in David's chat earlier when I played one round of Dead by Daylight and I was like, I have to get up and get in my workout. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here. But it was so much fun. How are you doing this evening, bestie? DBD is disgusting. Well, yeah. Oh, thank you. Why? You're so sweet. In my brain, I was like, wait, why are you being so nice to me? But I understand that's what friends do. I was watching him play and my eye was twitching. Were you? I think you were there in the match that we were playing. I hadn't played against the person with the dog. I don't remember playing against her before. And that was vicious. That was a vicious game. It was also my first time playing DBD with like the event stuff that's going on. So I was like, what is this? What is all this? What's going on over here? I died, but I died so that way Dr. Tie-Dye could leave. But I had a good time. It's always a good time when you play DBD with friends and die beautifully and gorgeously. You're so sweet. What are you up to this evening? Are you streaming? Are you hanging out? Are you vibing? Am I vibing? What is, like, do I vibe? Can I vibe? Pontiac vibe? Do you want a Pontiac vibe with me? Chubby wanted to play games, but we both took a nap, and when I woke up, guess what? My head was pounding. Oh no. Do you think it's from like a caffeine thing, or what do you think's going on? What do you know? What's going on with you? Tell me. Diagnose yourself. Get on WebMD right now. I'm doing well. I was telling chat that we had a couple of baby deer guest star in our lives today. Nate's parents rescued some baby deer from, well, they were like hunkered down in like the shrubbery by the side of the road. And Nate's mom went to go water the flowers and heard this meh, and there was baby deer. And so wildlife rehab people came out. So that was interesting. That I did not have that on my bingo card today. But we got grocery shopping done, errands done, all the good stuff done. They are very cute. Nate has some pictures. I didn't go outside because I was like, I don't want to scare them. They're already like terrified. And deer is stunning. It is all full circle. Deer with the pig mask, like from the DBD thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just sometimes get headaches when I take naps. I don't know why. Yeah, interesting.
Still not right.
That seems like
You've certainly
the opposite of what should happen to you when you take a nap,
Something
you know?
I really want to cook, but I can't remember what it is.
Thank you for the lure, Brandy.
It's something you want to cook, right?
I saw you liked that.
Well, that's the thing.
You saw? I'm
It's something
there.
my father made for me once, a long time ago. My mother was sick, so he had to cook. That was the only time he cooked. I
You like the
remember how it
stinky,
tasted,
my
and
stinky
I wanted to
agent
make
with the
same
flies?
dish, but no luck. I also remember what it looked like, but I have no idea what was in it.
And you still decided that you'd give it a try anyways. Amazing.
I hope you enjoy the Macarena.
Most people would give up without even trying, Emily.
Do you have a problem with this? Okay, so
Get
I was
outta here.
nostalgic and emotional, but I wanted to give it a try.
I'm sorry. I need to watch my
Oh!
mouth.
I
Who am I to comment on your
Well, speaking
private
of ham, I have to
I'll
get
make
out the
up for it
country
by
ham for
helping
this
you look for the right
recipe.
ingredients.
You will?
Yes, of course. This will make a nice break from the investigation for me. Now then, what kind of dish was it?
Various different ingredients placed on top of an English muffin with some kind of sauce on top, a yellow sauce. He learned it from a diner close to where he worked in New York.
So a New York-style yellow sauce. Do you remember anything else?
Well, There were
Ham.
2 things on the muffins. Something chewy and salty.
You want something chewy and salty?
Soft with 2 colors.
Okay, then, Emily, I think I know what you're talking about. I'll go.
Have y'all
look
ever
for the
had Eggs
ingredients.
Benedict?
You try to remember some more.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, then let's try to recreate this taste from her past. What do you say, Zach?
Nick, do you want some Gatorade because it seems like you're thirsty. I have some grape Gatorade Zero for you. Thank you. I got this tie it was for like an interview. It was for something that I had to go to. Maybe it was not an interview. But I thought it was pretty. I feel like a flight attendant in it. Love some Gatorade? Okay. If I could teleport it to you, I would. I meant his tie, but... Oh. Oh. Okay. Thanks. Bye, I gotta go. Leon, hello. Welcome into my embarrassment. Happy Friday. You're screaming. I'm screaming.
Emily, here's one.
Okay, I got the egg. Like, okay, if you didn't know what Eggs Benedict was, like, I don't know how you would know this recipe.
This is definitely right.
You
We're
know what I
getting closer
mean?
to how it tasted.
Great.
A yellow sauce and something chewy and
Jeez
salty.
Louise. Oh, I guess Nate's back already. I shouldn't have said it. I should have been like... No, it's even better that it was his tie. We have more things for your recipe. Hollandaise.
Emily, here's another one.
A can of hollandaise sauce, not homemade hollandaise. A can.
This is great. Now this is getting close. One more step and we'll be there. Only one more ingredient. Something salty and chewy. He cut it with a knife before cooking it, so it must be meat or a fish.
I think he's already whisked away to play The Sims. He went to the Friday night concert. So every Friday from, I think, the end of April through the end of June, and then again in August, our town has a concert. Is he avoiding Paralives? I think he's like, there's not enough space on the laptop for it. I don't think he's avoiding it. He's just, I don't know. I don't know if it would work on the laptop. What we need to do, Nick, is we need to go to my brother's because he has Paralives, and then it'll be like the old days where we would like sit in the computer room for like 4 hours and just play around and build stuff. Well, and it's really nice because they're free for us. Like, so it's free to the whole town and people that come into town, every Friday starting at 7. And they have like food trucks and then like local like drink vendors. It depends. Like today it's been storming, so I don't know. I mean, it was stormy up here. I don't know if it rained downtown because we're about like 5 miles from downtown. And depending on like who the concert is, because sometimes it's country. Like tonight he wanted to do a go because it was like rock and pop. So, but yeah, and also depending on the weather, if it's super hot or if it's rainy. But it's out like on the courthouse square, so you can just take lawn chairs or like a picnic blanket, and there's a stage, pop rocks and soda. I didn't realize that Urban Legend came out, I think it was 1996. Like I knew it was like the 90s, but I didn't realize it was like 96. I thought it was more like 98, 99. I really like that movie. I think just because of how campy it is. And also like the killer reveal, like it's just nothing else quite like that one. Oh my god. Wait, okay, we talked about, you sent me the one of the guy that was like running like Helen Shivers in I Know What You Did Last Summer, right? Because our friend that loves horror movies, this will be her 3rd time coming to visit us next May. And so we're like, you should fly into Raleigh and we'll go down to the beach and like go around the beach area because we haven't been out there yet. So I'm like, we're going to go to Wilmington and reenact the scene. Yes, I think I told you that, so that way I can get the teal dress. I hear, I'm not stuck. He is on a loop in my head all the time. Is that somebody calling in to Tara Reid's character on the radio, like her sex radio show? I'm trying to remember which part that was, because I just watched that again. Yeah, and then when Loretta finds her, it's playing on a yeah, I just rewatched that not that long ago, I feel like. As she looks horrified, as she should look horrified. Hi, Hob. Hi, Ben. This game is amazing. You're amazing. How was your stream? Were you doing more of the logic, like, thinking puzzle game? I know it was just fajitas, but I can't remember what it said. But welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? We're just talking about the movie Urban Legend. Is it Urban Legends or Urban Legend? Urban Legends, because there's more than one legend. So I would think it'd be plural. Amy, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming through with the raid. No, we did Jackbox, and then we played Mecha Chameleon, and I didn't password protect the room right, and people came in and... Oh! Ben Raid, thank you for the Ben Raid. Aren't you glad you didn't turn off the lights? I was going to say, I would be glad if Ben had turned a password on. I'm so sorry, Ben. That sucks. Well, hopefully that didn't hopefully that didn't ruin all the fun for you guys. A slur during Pride Month? A slur during games with strangers on the internet? Like, be more inventive, people. No, don't. But I hope you had a great stream. If this is your first time here, hello, I'm Runner. You can also call me Charles. Ben, well, I saw you at the friend you had told me about. I was just at his stream yesterday for the Pride Raid train, and I saw you and Slyest Fox there. But I was like, oh yes, you had told me about this person, and so I was glad to catch them on, and they were streaming during the day. Aaron's, yes, thank you. Veil of Aaron. Well, because like, I saw that they were live, and I was like, wait, who is this person? And then I clicked in, and I was like, oh, I see. And then it all came back to me eventually. It was just a little bit slow. It was just a little bit slow on the uptake. Bri, hello, happy Friday. How are you doing? It's good to see you. But Ben and raiders that came in with Ben, if you need to go rest your peepers, let your hair down, wash your hair, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, please do so. But thank you so much for the raid. Y'all, make sure you check out Benimation. I met through Troy Takes Photos, who has introduced me to probably some of the best people I've met on Twitch, outside of meeting people on my own. I'm going to unpublish a VOD. Understandable. Yes. Understandable. Sorry that happened to you. I wish it didn't happen. I'm so happy it's the weekend. Bri, what are you doing this weekend? I don't want to say, like, I don't want to get too inquisitive, but what are your plans for the weekend? Tell me everything. Yeah, otherwise, settle in, y'all. We're playing one of my favorite games, Deadly Premonition. We're doing a little side quest right now. We are helping Deputy Sheriff Emily cook. We're trying to help her cook. We're making some eggs Benedict. And my character is stinky. That's why there are flies buzzing around. So in addition to this being like a murder mystery game, it's kind of like a life sim as well. And you have to bathe your character and change his clothes. Well, you don't bathe him. You just change his clothes and shave him. And you shave the face, nothing else. This is the first weekend that I don't have plans, and I am all for doing. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Eggs Benedict. Bri, I was just talking to chat earlier. I was like, I don't know, like, I don't remember. I didn't have eggs Benedict until I was like probably in college or out of college. Like, it was not something I grew up eating. So if I played this when it came, like, I guess by that time I might have known what eggs Benedict was, but I was like, I don't know what yellow sauce, like what? It's crazy to me that a lot of this carried over to the, wait, Ben, have we talked about The Good Life? Because I was so excited for that game. And I trudged through it. I never finished it. Okay, we did. Okay, yeah. It was a big letdown for me. I love eggs Benedict. It is really good. And I've had like different variations where it was like salmon Benedict, spinach Benedict. But it is really good. I love hollandaise sauce. I also love hollandaise sauce on asparagus. You haven't finished it either? Okay. It was just so, for me, it was frustrating with all of the silly quests. Fox, hello. I was just talking about you. Like going to a townsperson and they'd be like, F you, bitch. And I was like, wait, what? And all she would say is, get me out of this goddamn hellhole. God, like hearing goddamn hellhole so many times, I was like, I want to cry. I want to cry. All right, Joss, I will be here. Yeah, it was an interesting concept, but the mechanics and just, I did not enjoy it. I just said, I'm done. I'm wiping my hands. I will finish it at some point. GDHH. Bri, when you finish it, please tell me what happens. I'm pretty sure I watched a YouTube by Whitney about it. And Whitney was not a fan either. That game was absolutely insane, and it was like a cozy game, so I wonder how many cozy streamers were like, what the fuck is this? Like, it was just not fun. It was just not fun. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, I was grinding for materials to do something. I was like, I'm done. I have poured my heart and soul into this, and I cannot pour anymore. My cup is empty. My cup is empty, Diva. My Diva cup is empty. I gotta go. But I did finish, okay, so I did finish the main storyline of the Lego Batman, the Legacy of the Dark Knight. Highly recommend that game if you like Batman and or the Arkham games and or Lego games. I'm now going around to like finish the stuff up on the map, like some puzzles and stuff that I have left behind. I'm like at 78% finished. Diva Cup really should be like an Estus Flask and a female forward Souls-like. Let's make it. Let's make it. I did see today there is, it's something Avatar, but it's like what caught my attention, it was a YouTube short and it was like this Bollywood inspired Souls-like. So it was like a very colorful Souls-like. And I was like, ooh, this looks pretty. I still have Elden Ring to eventually play someday. But I'm like, why don't I just buy all of the Souls-likes and then just never play them? What if I just never play them? And there was another game that I added to my wish list that I saw. Oh, nice. Another Crab's Treasure is a SpongeBob style. Yes. I don't know if you were familiar with Ola O. I watched Ola play some of Another Crab's Treasure. That game seemed really hard. Y'all know I'm here for a good time, not a hard time. Like I said, I'm going to eventually try Elden Ring. I feel like I should try it off stream just to like get used to the mechanics, but I don't like, I want to like what everybody else likes. You know what I mean? I want to see what everybody else is into and be into it. Like, I felt so left out about Game of Thrones because I did not like Game of Thrones. I feel left out about Euphoria just because I was like, I don't know about that. There's just a lot. Okay, have a good store run, Ben. Thank you for listening to me gab away. It's as hard as a proper Souls-like, but the visuals make it more interesting, I think. Yeah, I want something cute and pretty. We want to see you suffer. Don't you already see that enough with me playing this game and the random crashes in this game that make me, like, cry? If I could cry, that would make me cry. No, suffer publicly for our entertainment. I get it. I like to present myself in a certain way, like very cool, calm, and collected. Is that black mold on the kitchen wall? Leon, that's a great question. No, it is scorch marks. It is scorch marks from Emily's cooking. She has, I don't know if you see, there's also a knife stuck in the wall behind her. There is a butcher knife stuck into the wall. There's a butcher knife in some iceberg lettuce. There's some toxic waste in her garbage. Okay, I'm supposed to give her something else. Sorry, I'm trying to help her cook.
Emily, here's another one.
I'm helping her craft a recipe. She's not a good cook. Yeah.
This is it? That's exactly what it tasted like.
She's so
Eggs
happy.
Benedict.
Huh.
The name of this dish. It's a popular breakfast dish in Louisiana.
Lucare.
Your father was quite a chef then.
What do you mean?
This is much harder to make than it looks, Emily. You have to bring it to the table with all the ingredients at the same temperature. And that requires preparation, timing, and skill. You'd have to be pretty good at these 3 things to make a really good Eggs Benedict.
Really? I never thought of him as a skilled cook. I haven't talked to him for ages. We've been kind of separated. I wonder what he's doing now.
Oh.
Do you have his number?
I think so. Probably stuck in the old picture album.
Emily, just interrupt me if I'm out of line here, but I'd like to tell you how I like to think about these things. People develop their own personality through interaction with other people. Whether they like it or not, that's how it happens. I don't know anything about the past between you and your father, but the fact is, you enjoyed making something that he cooked for you. He's a big part of your past, which means he's part of you. That's normal, and you have nothing to be ashamed of. So why don't you give him a call?
But I wouldn't know what to say.
We can talk about this recipe. That'll be a good place to start.
Talk about the black mold on your kitchen wall.
Thank you, York. I'll give him a call after you leave. I don't want you standing over my shoulder for this.
Okay, good.
Here, take this. A
York
gift for helping me with my cooking today.
York
And
doesn't look
for
terrible with
everything
facial
else.
hair. We got the weather. This is such an ugly doll. Okay, we have finished up all of the cooking quests. My job here is done. Let me catch up. Daryl, I'm doing well today. How are you? Happy Friday. How's it going? How was your day? What are you up to this evening? There's a fly in my Benedict. For some reason that made me think of Woody. There's a snake in my boot. There's a snake in my boot. Reach for the sky. Oh my god, Spice Up Your Life. Classic. I have no idea what this game is, and I'm coming in at part 9. So, I don't know if you've ever seen Twin Peaks, but it's kind of like the same premise as Twin Peaks. There was a young woman who's murdered in a small town in Washington, and an FBI agent comes out to investigate. Turns out she had like these red seeds that were like jammed down her throat that have been found in other murder victims around the US. So he's like, I'm taking this case over. Well, now there have been 2 more murder victims. What's really cool to me about this game is it's like kind of like an open world. So the main characters that you interact with in this game have their own schedules. Like there's an in-game clock. And so you can see right now it's 18:15. So it's 6:15 in the evening. And then there's also weather. So like if it's raining, the characters will do different things. So depending on the time of day and the weather, the characters will be at work or at home or doing different things. And so there are side quests you can do in between like the main storyline, and you can just drive around and explore. There are trading cards to collect. It's also kind of a life sim because as you see on the TV, there's like a fork and a knife, and so you have to make sure your character sleeps. You have to feed them. You also have to change their clothes so they don't get stinky, so it doesn't get stinky. So there's a lot of different systems going on in this game, but if you boil it all down, it's just a murder mystery open world, kind of an open world game. Like it's not a huge map like an Assassin's Creed or something. This game did come out in 2010. I'm playing it on the Switch. It's still janky. It's very janky. There are a lot of things that I wish I could change about it, but there's nothing quite like it that I've played before. Hi, Trebuchet. So, Grog moved into my new office and it's pretty swanky. Well, I love to hear that. Have you started decorating? Do you have a comfortable office chair? Happy Friday, though. Hopefully, your mood will improve for the weekend. Maybe you have to work this weekend. Maybe that's why you're in a dreadful mood. Yeah, Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If you have any questions about the story or like what's been going on, let me know. I will be glad to answer any questions. Usually when you load up, it'll say like previously on, but it doesn't give you all of the details. So like I said, we're at the third victim. So 3 women have been murdered pretty brutally, and they've all had the red seeds jammed into their throat and their tongues have been cut out. Or bitten out, actually. I have put in the official decorating request and I should have a chair on my... Let's go. New chair. New chair hype. So as you can see, there are flies buzzing around my character. That means I need to change his clothes. Hey Zach, looks like industrial waste in here. Wouldn't this constitute illegal disposal? Bitten out is wild. Yeah. So there's some guy biting the tongues out of the women, then basically gutting them after he's jammed red seeds into their throat. The first young woman was found hanging like on a tree in the forest by these 2 young boys and their grandpa. And then the second woman was murdered in her bathroom. Yeah, it's messy. Like, so this is a mature rated game, so there are some uncomfortable things. If you can believe it, with murder, there are some uncomfortable things. But there's also some supernatural stuff, so it's kind of all over the place. Oh, hi Zaddy. I'll have to work this weekend because the journal did an awful job typesetting my paper and their proofs have nothing to do with the actual version they'll publish. Well, hopefully it won't take super long to get it all worked out. But that sounds like a frustration station. Where can I change my clothes? Let's go eat. And we're paying the publisher thousands of dollars to publish our paper, and this is the garbage? And this is the garbage they send to me? Gestures to paper. Oh. I'm doing well this evening. How about yourself? How was your Friday? What are you up to? Are we going to keep you company while you launder things tonight? And by things I mean do your laundry, not like launder money. Going to give them a list of things that are broken and tell them to send me actual proofs once they've done their job. I'll be only slightly more polite in my email. As per my last email, fuck laundry. I'll be doing it myself on Sunday. That's our laundry day. I mean, sometimes I do like small things during the week, but usually Sunday's like the big. Oh, I guess I didn't need that. I need food, not beverages. I have some dirty cash that I need. You have some dirty I will take your dirty cash. It spends the same. Is this your cleavage cash? Is this your Betty Butt Crack cash? All right, so we've got our rain doll. We're gonna go do the art gallery again to get a trading card. The sweaty body cash. Like I gotta put this out in the sunshine. Let the sun cleanse it. And we're gonna go back to the gallery. I just gotta get this trading card. We gotta catch them all. But that means I'm gonna have to fight those nasty ass shadows again. Once a stripper asked me for change for a $100 bill, I agreed for some reason, and the 100 she gave me. I mean, part of me's like, well, of course. Girl, she's been working hard. Her name is Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I can't remember. There was a stripper. So I've been to the strip club once. Well, I went to a bikini club after the Rob Zombie concert, but I went to like an actual strip club once. I don't remember the stripper's name, but I found out that she was also going to college where I was going to college. And so we just ended up talking about our classes.
Nice shot. Yes.
She was we had a good conversation. I remember just feeling like, oh, I was like scared. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do at a strip club. Like,
Great. Nice shot.
I don't think I'm quite the target audience for this, but at least I can make someone's night better, maybe. And then the bikini club. Yeah, it was like really close to the venue where Rob Zombie had played.
Bullseye.
But there's no one dancing, and they wouldn't let you.
Great.
They wouldn't let us on the stage. And it's like, well, no one's dancing, and they had like a wheel that you could hang from. But yeah, it was a no-go. It's also where I lost my debit card. Oh, well, I left my debit card there. And I'm not done whining. I tried a new pizza dough recipe tonight, and the dough was super sticky. Somewhere between a dough and a batter. Now the hair on the back of my hand is all crusty. You're gonna have to wash. You're gonna have to cleanse that. You're gonna have to soak it to cleanse. I think if I went to a strip club, I'd panic and gouge out my eyes. I went with like a group of, well, straight male friends. And it was very expensive for a beer. And this was back in like 2010. So that was the last time. And then the bikini club, that would have been 2012. I went to a strip club once. It was okay. I was a little overwhelmed, right? Which is funny considering I used to go dance. Maybe it's different, like when you're on the other side, I guess. I don't know. I have not done either. Well, I've been to the strip club, but I've never been like a dancer. Zaddy, do you miss go-go dancing? I guess you don't really get to pick the music you dance to, right? If you're a go-go dancer, you're just kind of there. I don't know. I'm thinking of the go-go dancers, and the times that I've seen them have just kind of been like on these little stages, like around the dance floor, and they're just dancing and having a good time. But I guess then there have been some that are like, they're more well-known dancers, and so they were like dancing for money. And I guess the go-go dancers, you could tip them as well. Low-key missed it a little, but it was always hit or miss, sure. You're like, what kind of crowd is going to be here tonight? Is this going to be worth it, maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking of all the things. Like, are people going to be feeling generous and spendy? The music didn't matter. All that mattered is people tipped and were respectful. And dealing with people, you never know what you're going to get. No matter what you're doing. You just never know. People are like a box of chocolates. You just never know. Girl, get the fuck out of here. We all hate you. You're disgusting. You stink. You're crusty, nasty. She's got pizza dough baked in her hair. Hey, girl. Get out of here. Ratty tatty. Ratty tatty monster. Now I can't remember, I think she's the only one in this part. Down here in these parts. Not to get too dark, but I've been sexually harassed more at the retail jobs I used to work than when I... Really? I'm sorry, I said that so disbelievingly. I mean, I believe you, it's just... that sucks. It's really eye-opening experience to work in that field. Yeah. But I mean, I guess that makes me happy that people were respectful to you when you were dancing. But I wish that hadn't happened to you in any... that shouldn't happen to anybody in any circumstance. But people do be gross. People do be gross and rude. My music choice will be Sacred Cantatas by Bach. Nothing like standing sound around awkwardly listening to Unsermund Sailvote. Wait, is that what you're going to be dancing to? Is this what you're telling us? Is this what this means? I thought I could shave in here, but apparently not. Okay, thankfully I don't have to do this puzzle again. I don't think. I think I just have to kill, right? I just have to kill.
Bullseye. Amazing.
We can't leave here without the trading card. Don't let me forget. Girl, how...
Bullseye. Yes.
Have you never been to a Hell Dimension and shaved? It shows.
Nice shot.
Have y'all never been to a Hell Dimension
Bullseye. Bullseye.
and shaved? Have y'all never been to hell?
Bullseye. Amazing.
Girl, get out of here.
Nice shot. Great. Bullseye.
Ah!
Bullseye. Amazing.
The way the enemies move in this game makes me think of House on Haunted Hill. Have y'all ever seen that movie? I think it's Taye Diggs and Ali Larter and Chris Kattan. It's not particularly dance ready. Toe tapping. Love tapping the toes. Tapping toes. Does shaving do anything? So you get like, it's cosmetic, but you also get paid to shave. You get paid for shaving. Making sure York looks
Nice shot.
all
Great.
business professionally.
Great. Great. Bullseye. Amazing. Yes.
I never got that kind of harassment in retail, but I did get some rude folk. Really sorry that people were messed up towards you, right? But I like his bright. I do like his beard too. York looks better with the beard, and I know. That's what I was like, wow, he looks really good with facial hair. He just looks, yeah.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
I think it helps fill out his face, especially the way he looks in this game. I feel like he looks a lot better in the sequel.
Yes.
But it's also a different art style. It's not trying to be realistic-y. Realistic-y? Realistic-y. Real sticky? Real sticky. Okay, I'm making my way to where we're going. I have too many shotgun shells, but I don't even have a shotgun.
Great.
I don't even have a shotgun. Ah! Oh, what? Oh, go totally crazy.
Amazing.
Get him, my lady.
Nice shot.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna stop. I think they're just gonna keep coming. Okay, and there's fucking nothing here. Excuse my language. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, what? Oh.
Yes. Bullseye. Bullseye. Yes.
Okay, Shania, thank you. Thank you.
Great.
Do you ever just have a song that pops into your brain and you just
Nice
have to
shot.
let it out? You just gotta let it out. If you have a song on your heart, let it out. Just let it out tonight. Oh, oh. Man, I feel like a woman. Ding, 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 ding. Constantly, right? Like, it's funny sometimes when I'm like in a crappy mood and if I start singing, I'm like, wow, I feel like
Yes.
less
Great.
pissed off, or I feel less tense, and I'm like, oh, singing is really good for you. Like, I feel really good. Like, singing's really good for me.
Bullseye.
I should sing more.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Who knew?
Amazing. Yes. Yes.
Get out of here, you big nasties. I'm sure there's some science behind how it impacts. Yeah, I'm sure there is. There has to be. There has to be. I mean, people have been singing forever. There's got to be a reason. Bro, where am... Did I not go through the door? Why does it keep playing the sound? Shit dicks everywhere. Shit dick, shit dick, shit dick. There's my card. You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Great.
I'm just in it for the trading cards. You've got me. Why are you mad about being on Tubi? They have good horror movies. I mean, I feel they don't have all good stuff, but they have a big selection.
Great. Amazing.
It's not going to change your life, but they have a good selection, I think.
Bullseye.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Yes.
Feel the Tubi movies on your skin. They have a good selection in general. I love it. I'm glad that you love it. Tubi.
Amazing.
Some of the horror movies, no. Don't waste your time. I mean, you can do what you want. Oh, fuck-a-rama. Girl, I hate you. Girl. I only watched one thing on Tubi, and it was the Terry Joe. Was that... Okay, was that good? Should I watch the Terry Joe movie? Oh, fuck. I wanted to watch that. Okay, maybe an impromptu movie night, Nick. We can watch the Terry Joe movie together. I feel like I recently found out, learned about Terry Joe last year. I don't know much, I will say. I don't know much. It's not bad. I still think his
Welcome.
TikTok lives from are a lot funnier, but the movie itself was sort of media adjacent. Okay. Terry Jones, was he in Monty Python? It's quite possible. It's quite possible Terry Jones was. I'm trying to think of who Terry Jones is. Okay, get your glow hands on, Diva, so I can beat your nasty, crusty ass. You need to go drink some water. Get some Gatorade up in there, because you are disgusting. Hi, David. Hello, Judge Runner. I hope you're feeling cute and cozy this evening. I'm feeling cute. Thankfully, not too well. I feel cozy, but it's too. I feel like it's too hot to be cozy. But I feel cozy just by your presence, David. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I hope you're feeling footloose and fancy free. The first movie we watched was a movie with Jessie from Saved by the Bell where she was a hot teacher and her student was like assaulting people and he does it to her too and she gets fired. Okay, but wait, what? I wonder which one that is. I wonder how long that came out before or after Showgirls. And now they're just recommending stuff like that to us. The guitar is the best weapon against that crawling nasty ass shadow. Doing so good, thank you. Saw an episode of the new Sabrina the Teenage Witch show. Have you seen it? Are you talking about the one that was on Netflix? From a few years ago? Or is there another new one? I think I finished season 1. I can't remember. I watched some episodes of the one that was on Netflix. But Salem the Cat doesn't talk. It's like a lot more serious and dark. Like dark as in like, yeah, I would say more serious and like they are like, Hail Satan. I'll send you the title. It was so cheesy, but it was actually entertaining despite the subject matter. Okay, please do. Please do. Nick, I need you also to watch the first episode of She Spies. And I want you to tell me if I'm wild for my opinions about that. Maybe I'll still watch the second episode eventually. It was cute. Yes, very serious and dark, and poor Salem. Gotcha. Okay, well, I hope that you're enjoying it. Are you planning on watching the whole thing? I think there's like a couple of seasons of that. Is that on Tubi? No, it's on Prime. It's on Prime. Which if you don't have, I have, and I could stream it for you. I'll just put it on and run away. I'll just put it on and run away. I'll do it. I was like, what are they going for here with this? Like slapstick. It was like, are they trying to make like Charlie's Angels into like a scary movie type franchise? But like it just was all over the place. Bitch. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Ah! Oh, go totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Mini shirt, short skirts. Oh. Oh, wait, this is a Magnum. Why is it not killing them in one hit? Lamb, that's me. This thing needs to hold more bullets. I mean, I have infinite bullets, but ooh, yay, cigarettes. I was running low on cigarettes. Gotta have my smokes. You know how people like in the 90s like, gotta have my pops. York's gotta have his smokes. Don't smoke, IRL, don't smoke. Beginning my lady. I bet that is what that's what's playing in York's head as he's running around fighting these shadow creatures. Is the quickest way to get you to not watch something? Oh, girl. No, don't ruin my day. Don't ruin my day just because you are a dead body. Don't try to ruin my day. Don't rain on my parade, Rachel Berry. Have y'all ever seen the TV show Glee? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Great.
What is that? What is happening? Oh my god, let's go. We gotta get out of here, Diva. No, that is dark-sided. That was dark-sided and a half. The way you unloaded. Oh my goodness. Diva has to go. Diva down. Diva's gotta go. You haven't seen that before? I don't think I'd seen that glitch before either. That was enough for me. Let us save. Oh my god, let me save. Y'all, I have to keep remembering to save my game. Save my game, save my game. And then I think if we go to the hotel, it will make me write my report, and I don't want to do that yet because I want to meet George for a beverage. Lettuce be married. Oh my god, was the payphone in Silver Pines based on this? Maybe. Maybe it was. That's a good question. I want more of... We're pining for the silver, as Bri said. Bri, were you there? Nick also played the Silver Pines demo. And Nick played it on normal difficulty, because Nick's badass like that. Nick said, I don't need easy mode. It was hard though. I'm glad I played it on my bitch easy mode. My big cheesy mode. I missed a bunch of stuff because I was stressed. That's how I feel playing when I was playing Soma. I feel like I missed a lot because I was stressed. Oh what? Oh. Stressed out. It is going to be so fun. You're going to love it. You're going to slay at it. You're going to love it. You're like, wow, I can't believe it took me this long to play this. Amazing. Bullseye. Amazing. Why do you think they put those veins in his hand? In York's? I feel like they were trying to go for like a super realistic look in this game. And it just doesn't work with the hardware limitations. Like they took the time. I know they put a lot of detail into York. I guess it's because you're spending the most time with him. Hours still. Whenever I see veins in people in video games, it weirds me out, even in modern games that look decently realistic. Oh my god, this scared me. Who's this? This person probably has nothing to do with the I'm like, too real. Too real. Too real. Low-key uncanny. Let's see, who else has veins? I mean, George has a scar. I can't really zoom in on people. There's no photo mode. There's no photo mode in this game. Okay, George, you fucked everything up as per usual. You suck, George. You suck. We hate you, George. You stink. You're terrible. Emily, you're cool. I wanna go, oh, oh. It's giving eerie Indiana. It is on Tubi? Okay, because I kind of remember that show from my childhood. And because doesn't it have Omri Katz in it from Hocus Pocus? They're literally saying the same things and we're just getting paid. That's nice. That's beautiful. Isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, yes, let's have some lunch. We've already seen this lunch scene. Thomas switched up the mustard and peanut butter. And Emily was like, oh, this is good. And everyone was like, ew. I'm leaving temporarily, see ya never. Okay, bye, Zaddy. Have fun in outer space. Or wherever it is that you're going. Hedez. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, there is a little side questicle that we can do here. Go totally crazy. Forget my lady. Where is Nick? Where is Nick? Here you are. This is Nick with a K, though.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Happy that you've got your man?
Ooh, love to get a man,
Oh,
York
no.
says.
I'm not your man. I'm just a suspect.
Nick.
I didn't do it.
Actually, I believe you. But until we catch the real murderer, you're going to remain a prime suspect.
What's gonna happen to me then? Never mind. More worried about Olivia. How's she doing?
They made sure to give him that arm hair,
Come on, say
so you know
something.
he's
I can't
real
tell
good.
you anything.
If that's the case. Could you hand her a letter? Please? Agent.
You don't mind me inspecting it first?
Oh, that's fine.
Only this once, Nick.
Thank you. Thanks.
He, like, his face was like all, I don't know, like he'd fallen down a coal chute or gotten beat up, or like his face got thrust into the mud.
Tell her I'm sorry, will you?
Now he's now
Nick, you
everybody's
need to do
glowing.
that.
They have
Not
that
me.
Scream 4 filter on. They got that Scream 4 glow filter. Save, save, save. Save, 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 save. If we could just get rid of the load times, the crashes, make the map better, we might have a hit game on our hands. Doll that expresses rain. That doesn't give you any like hints on what the doll actually does. So if it's raining and you have the doll turned upside down in your inventory, it keeps your health like regenerating. And then if it's a nice day, you turn the doll right side up and your health regenerates. But like, I don't think they really tell you that in the description. It's a little confusing. A little peculiar. Have you seen Anna? No, bitch, I have not. Richard, what are you doing here? Richard's drinking it up. Was it really Nick? What time is it, Richard? Oh, I guess it's afternoon. They're having their afternoon libations. Oh, Sally, what kind of snacks did you make? Or is that an ashtray? What's she got going on here? Oh, oh! She's eating a plate of mixed nuts, maybe. I don't know. And Richard's boozing it up. Boozing it up. Alright, let's go deliver Nick's letter to Olivia. Olivia. Excuse me. Here we go again. Here we go again. I gotta... No, I don't need those. He's only writing letters because Diane is dead. His side piece is gone. It's giving Jill Valentine energy. Oh my god, speaking of Jill Valentine, did y'all see that they cracked who the picture of Jill's boyfriend is on her desk in the original Resident Evils? It's a picture of Kyle MacLachlan. Speaking of Twin Peaks, speaking of Jill Valentine, speaking of icon Jill Valentine, but we all know, I was talking about it with Mexi earlier and we're like, it's fake because Jill's a lesbian. You saw that too?
What's this?
That was like
Nick
one of the
asked me
first
to
things
give
I
it to
saw when
you.
I woke up this morning.
It's a letter from him to you.
I said, let me get on
Nick,
social
wrote
media
this?
right now.
For me? Olivia, I'm sorry for all the trouble I am causing you.
I'm writing this letter because I need to tell you some things. First, I'm sorry about meeting with Diane without telling you. My actions were irresponsible and may have caused you to misunderstand. But I swear to God I was not cheating on you, and I didn't kill Diane. That's what I wanted to tell you. As I sit here in this cell, all I can think about is you.
Oh, they have surround sound. Look at their
Don't
speakers
worry
up
about
there.
keeping the diner open, okay? Try to eat well, too. I had thought that this happiness we had would just go on forever. I've always been grateful to you, but I've never told you, have I?
What's going on with her
I
skirt?
used to think that putting it into words made it sound cheap. But at times like these, words are all we need. Thank you for everything. Once I get home, I'll make it up to you. Take care of yourself. I love you.
Is that a bottle of wine? Does she have 2 gigantic bottles of wine? Okay, please stop crying. Please stop crying. I gotta go. Drunk. She's.
Agent, could you wait a moment, please?
So it's
I
Kyle
want to
MacLachlan
write a
in our
reply.
universe, and she got. Was that where the
Sure.
picture was from? Was from
Go
Teen
ahead.
Beat?
Thank you.
Maybe she's had it from her teenage years. I don't know. Because I feel okay. So Jill's what, like 23
Zach,
in
I hope
1998.
Nick will
So she
feel
was
better
born
about this.
in 1975. Is that right? Yeah. So she would have been what, 14 when Twin Peaks came up? I just made up a backstory. Oh, okay. I was like, so she would have been like 14 when Twin Peaks came out and maybe thought Kyle MacLachlan was a hottie. Okay, yeah, what is going on here, Olivia? Tell me about these giant bottles you have, Mama. Tell me about this salad you're trying to cook here. But I'm concerned about the size of these bottles. Like, that bottle is twice, like, double the size of this kettle in this pot. Like, what is going on here? Okay. What is going on, Olivia? What is going on? Who knew? Makes me I want to reread the S.D. Perry novelizations of the games. I really enjoy those. And the Nemesis one is, I think, my favorite. And I was like, I have 0 Hour, so it's like a novelization of Resident Evil 0. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that I read it. I know I have it, but I can't remember. So there's a series by S.D. Stephanie something Perry, S.D. Perry. S is in Stephanie, D is in Diane Perry. And she started novelizing the video games of Resident Evil back in the late 90s, and then as they continued on, and she would write like original stories in between the games. I thought you were saying there was a novelization of Deadly Premonition. That would be interesting. I don't like I feel like there's so much with the side quests that you could choose to, I don't know. Like, I feel like overall the story is pretty short. I mean, I would still read it if someone wrote it. I would still definitely read it.
It's a letter from Olivia.
From Olivia?
That's a good question. I haven't ever looked for any.
What the? I wrote so much. More than I'd ever actually say. A lot more than this. And she writes me only 3 lines back.
Not enough for you?
Wow.
Oh, no, it's more than enough.
She wrote as much as she could. That's the best she could do right now.
Yeah. 3 powerful lines. I believe in you. I'll wait for you. I'm sorry. I don't agree with the last one, though. I'm the one who has to apologize.
Do you feel a little better now, then? Just wait until the case is finished. I promise this will all come to an end.
Yeah. I know, I believe you.
Heath gives York the Gretkoch
She's
forever.
believing in me, too. And waiting for me.
Well, I have to be going.
Hold on a minute.
Got the key to back door of diner.
What's this?
The key to
Maybe
the
in-
back door of the diner, there's a big bag in the kitchen.
Heath
I don't
gives
know if you
York.
could use it, but consider it yours. You'll have to
Wait,
help
what did I
yourself
not
to it,
read
of
right?
course. I can't exactly go with you.
Okay. I'll take this and I'll go check it out.
The Gretkoch. Oh, the
Like a
Gretkoch.
return to better things for those two.
My eyes. my eyes edited what you had written. Ooh, big bag. Start. The Gretkoch. I was thinking there'd be one where York joins Keith's band and they like put on a performance at the community center, and one where York takes Thomas dancing in Seattle. York, Thomas, and Emily go out dancing in Seattle. There has to be one with the Sigourney's pot. It's telling her to do things. Sigourney. Kill. Kill. Sigourney, you know you want to kill. No, I don't. Just whispering sweet nothings to her. Ooh. Okay, can we get in the back door? Going for some hot stuff. Looking for some hot stuff. Yeah, she becomes a serial killer during Raincoat Killer scaring. She is Raincoat Killer. Looking for some hot stuff. A bag that will let you hold more items. We got a new purse, y'all.
Nick was like, if you could use it. But, Zach, this is great. We'll be able to carry more items now, Zach.
We got a new purse. Yes, please. Big bag. You got item bag. Woohoo. Woo-hoo. I'm very excited. Except I can't carry any more flyers. Okay, I think we're gonna head to Drinks with George. Y'all ready for some drinks with George? You want to hang out with the Georgie Poo? You love this scene? I feel like I remember the beginning of this game so much because I feel like I'd started it so many times and then just didn't get very far. So like the later parts of this game, I don't remember as much. So it's kind of a treat that I don't remember as like I remember the big story beats, but like the little parts, I'm like, wait, what's going on here? We're only smoking for a while. Just 9 hours of smoking. Do we ever learn why the deer head is like moving around and awake? Just for funsies, maybe? The Great Deer Yard Hotel. You were wondering that last night? I don't know if it's because of like the Great Deer Yard Hotel and they're talking about like hunting season. If it's supposed to be like more supernaturally. I don't know. IDK my BFF Rose. Two more people have died since you came to town. How did you get into the FBI? That's probably a really good question, actually. Now, where is Thomas? I'd like to order some food so I can... so I can stave off my sleepiness. Is Thomas not coming to work because it's raining? Like, how are people getting their drinks here? Like, how is this working here, Diva? Okay, here's George. York, what a coincidence. Could we have a chat? Yes, okay. Good, that's good. Well, have a seat. Episode 2, Part
George,
2,
that scar on your
Chapter
cheek.
13, The Past.
Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again. That hurts, Mama. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
He's going through it. He's gone through it. And he's going through
Why
it.
is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive.
Most likely, yes.
I could have saved them both. You know,
Yep.
it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink, but I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better. Since we're here, why don't you talk to a few other people? I'll just finish off my drink. Let me know before you leave, okay?
Carol?
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I'm busy, gotta go.
I'm busy, gotta go. Yes, her walk. I took a clip of her walk the other night. I need to put it to some music. Lock it and socket. Y'all ready for a concert? Bri, is this your ringtone? Look at those moms at the bar. I know. I was just thinking about their outfits. They need to blow off some steam. Their grandsons drive them home. You never use this. I wouldn't use it either. Maybe like the main theme song, not the whistle one, but the din 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 din. Oh, that's a good one, yeah. This pianist has like the darkest, the pianist kind of looks like a shadow with like the really, really dark circles under the eyes. That's scary. So scary. Wait, what about Gina's car wash music? Doom 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 doom. Must be Brian's, bro. My brother is at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy, having to watch over Nick, who didn't even do anything. That's a great one, too. I changed my answer. I feel like that's a fun one. As long as you answer your phone fast enough, you don't have to listen to it over and over and over again. All right, George. George? Who is
Sorry to keep
this?
you waiting, boys.
Zach, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Emily went to get her prom dress from Wet Seal.
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax.
And this music.
Is this a problem?
No, of course not.
Aww.
Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George,
Every party
I
has
just
a
got
pooper.
Here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid
Three people have been
I've already
murdered,
had
and she's
enough.
like, let's get drunk.
And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
Wow. Wow. Wild.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
She's got the whole
How
martini
astute.
shaker.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
Isn't this cute?
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was.
The piano player's
Which is
TMI.
no different now, really. I don't see much of him.
Let me just play the
My
soundtrack
mother?
for y'all.
Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Emily even painted her nails. I don't know if you noticed. She got a manicure, full set, to come to this bar in her ball gown. In her ball gown. With her updo. Ball gown, manicure, updo. She did not come to play. She came to get her drink on.
I had a good time tonight. Good night.
As she's standing here in the rain.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
York.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
Offer her your poncho at least. No. She made her choice. She can deal with it. I'll just give her a trash bag. isn't that sweet? Wait, how is it only 21:07? I smoked until 10. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Right? Isn't that interesting? Because I was like, I have to smoke until 10 for the bar to be open, but then it put us back. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna, there's nothing I can do at this point. My hands are tied. I was just thinking about like how in modern games, like during a cinematic or something, you can pause it, right? Like, and it doesn't skip the cinematic. But in this game, if you try to pause like the cinematic, it'll skip it. Like all the modern conveniences that, and like, I don't take that for granted anymore. Okay, Becky's dead. Sally. You filthy pig. Okay. She's gonna get an Academy Award for her act. Kaysen, what are you doing at the bar? I'm just glad I didn't look at Diane's dead body. I feel worse for Nick. His whole life just crumbled. Girl, y'all are messes. How's that slime ball Nick doing? He's in a cell. Thomas is watching him? Guess you and George are too busy to watch him, right? Quint, don't do anything stupid. You can ruin your life if you do. Quint, get your shit together. Stop being an ass. Oh, this is a new drink. It's called Q to B. So Quint, a new cocktail made by Quint. It'll keep me from getting sleepy for a long time. Q to B. Isn't that sweet? I mean, it's kind of sad, but... Buffalo wings. Alright, can I talk to Richard, please? Not you. Not you, Mrs. White, not you. I wasn't that friendly with Nick, but I just can't believe he'd do such a terrible thing. Alright, so we got some info. Let's save. And also, let's take a quick break. Let's take a bio break. Let's get some more water break. Does he advertise any of his bets as the quintessential drink of the night? As any of his bevs? He probably should. That's brilliant. You should... Bri, you should contact him and say, listen, Diva, I have something to market you. Here's how we're going to market your beverage. The quintessential beverage drink of the night. Okay. Take a break. Get up and move around. Go TT. Whatever you need to do. And I will see you all back here in just a few minutes. Back here. Alright, welcome back everyone. Bri, have you played the Shenmue games? Shenmue? I think they originally released on Dreamcast. Anyway, Mexi was telling me about them because they're like open world life sim type games from what I understand, and you can get 1 and 2 for $5 total for both games right now on the Steam sale. And I was like, wait a second, you're a console gamer. Anyway, it's like maybe it'll give me that deadly premonition feeling. I'm not quite sure what you do in the game, if there's crime to fight, if there's a mystery to solve, but I'm in. Let us. Let us go back to the hotel to file another report. Honestly, like, I don't know how the FBI hasn't, like, sent someone else. Like, what are you doing? People keep dying while you're there. Could you imagine playing this game without the fast travel? I feel like they would make this game twice as long. No ashtray.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest.
Wait, was a knife sticking out of her chest?
Difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
It was right after the crime?
That's right. Diane was still alive.
I mean, Becky was still alive too.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Jason. Jason Derulo.
Jason. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
Did you make some coffee?
Jason's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up.
Zabooch.
Diane lost her cool and shut Jason
Delicious.
up in the basement. Now, what did
flavor?
Jason hear when he was locked up?
Boots with the fur.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by.
Boots.
Nick was wearing boots that day.
Boots that day. Boots.
Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
No.
Me too. Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer. Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession.
Okay.
The man with the tattooed back. And
tattoos.
The upside-down peace sign.
Okay.
There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Come on, coffee guide. It's a synergy flavor called Trilogy, raspberry lemon. Ooh, okay, well, I like all of those flavors, and I think together that sounds really
Zach,
delicious.
What did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised.
Because I love raspberry lemonade. I actually had some fresh raspberries today from there's a patch that grows out by the barn. They were very tasty. A little bit tart.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman.
Used to pick raspberries at a cabin used to go to.
Baked cakes. And
they're so tasty. I really like raspberries.
She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking.
Raspberries and blueberries.
My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was
I like strawberries, okay, but I'd rather have those.
And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Right, have you tried all the flavors of your
Zach is
was it marrow water?
Oh, so you do have friends.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you do have friends.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child. I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that
Trauma.
time that we became friends.
Trauma dump.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me
Emily came to get laid.
calmer.
Did she? Is she that desperate? I don't think so.
Working
Maybe,
together.
I don't know. She does like him.
Getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But
She's like, I gotta go.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
There's the guy in him.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Oh.
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Aw.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
Oh. Oh.
If that's the case,
Ooh.
Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Well.
Thomas!
What's with the echoes?
Out of here! Come on, please!
Please, 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 please.
Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas!
Thomas, where are you? Thomas. Girl. Girl, give it a rest. The plot is thickening. It's like all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, there's like, here's a bunch of stuff. Here you go. You weren't expecting this. Let's just dump this on you. So yeah. Make that money, honey. Bow wow. Bow wow.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Let's go. Episode 3, Part 14, Tea Break. Angel Isaiah, angel of mine. Oh, look, we gotta get all the cards. Bri, I don't know if you heard me ask, have you tried all the flavors of the marrow? Was it marrow sparkling water? Bone broth sparkling water? Who the hell is this person? How many did you have? I had enough until I have all the cards. That's how much. That's like I'm at the end until I have all the cards. Did you have a favorite and you were like, I would get more of this flavor, or what are your thoughts now?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still
Look at those
want to
lashes.
enter?
Look at those lashes.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Oh. Peach mango was my favorite, but I don't think I would buy it again. Oh. Oh. Least favorite, okay. Okay, well at least you tried it, so now you know. You did the homework for all of us that might have thought about trying those. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Grams of protein. Like, I feel there are other ways I could get protein if I was concerned about it. Like just having some mixed nuts on hand.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Oh.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Oh, look at that. Harry. Red tags are 2 for 1. Yellow tags are 60% sale. Harry.
It says to hurry. And the first letter of each line is
Poor Polly.
H-A-R-R-Y.
Harry.
To Harry.
Hurry to Harry.
Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go.
This is the one I'd have as a ringtone.
Who owns half of the town a visit.
Oh no, it
Polly,
stopped.
I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
Oh, okay.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
It feels very medieval.
I'll see you later, Polly.
I feel like it's a ringtone that would not annoy me. Well, I think all ringtones annoy me after a while, so that's why I would change them out.
Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
And I just keep my phone on vibrate anyway. Vibrate or silent. I know. She'll get over it. She doesn't care. Polly doesn't give a toot. Oh, our suit looks brand new? Okay, that's interesting. Polly. Whatever that pink jar is, it's gigantic. What is that, body wash? It's interesting that there's a separate shower and bathtub and toilet. No, this one right here. I don't think that they would have hand soap. I guess they could have hand soap there at the edge of the bathtub, but shampoo, conditioner, body wash. It's ketchup. It's ketchup for when you're eating a hot dog in the bathtub. And you just need to squirt a little pump of ketchup. Ketchup. Ew, Kason, gross. No thank you. Ew.
Hey, am I
Imagine
still a
eating hot
suspect?
dogs.
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course, I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
Do we believe that? Do we?
What's with
Diane
that
is the
look?
one that should be
We
ashamed.
don't have a problem, right?
Diane was a powerful lady, running an art gallery, banging whoever she wanted to bang. Icon.
It looks like Casey
Legendary.
with another woman in town.
But now she's gone. Rest. Okay, she also did not take care of her sister, which I feel like is kind of shitty. Like I'm pretty sure Diane's the older sister, and like her not checking in with Becky, like helping out Becky after Becky like lost a best friend, I feel like is kind of shitty. Personally, my personal observation, I'm pretty close with my brother, and like if his best friend got murdered horribly, I wouldn't just be like, oh, I'm leaving town. I would try not to anyway.
Hi.
Are you going out, Mr. Morgan? I thought your work here was over. I'm sad to say, Polly, that it isn't. Not just yet. Oh, that's good. Then how about a little sightseeing? I'm too old to be going on dates. Besides, what would my husband say? Oh.
Oh, hi.
Mr. Morgan, don't get fresh with Polly. Why don't invite a girl your own age? Look at her. She is blushing out the wazoo. And Willie is just frozen. Kason's, I don't know, wiping sweat? I don't know what he's doing back there. Oh, she said, what about Emily?
Hi.
I need to get more cigs. Hold on, a new suit? Excuse me? A new suit for only $999.89? Shelly, yeah, new suit. Are there any cigarettes that are light? I feel like they're all heavy. Oh, speaking of hot dogs. Bullets. I've never used any of like the special bait. And of tomato sauce. my god, what is Emily doing? Is she okay?
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying you didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
I mean, I feel like you don't have a ton of options, Emily. Here, but yes, you probably should work on that. Yes. Now where is my special car? There's Kaysen's. Where is York's car? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Now let me turn my statue. It all suggests nice weather. Okay, so that's Emily, right? I'm gonna head over to the milk barn. Milk it. So I think I want to go this way, and then I go this way, and then I go this way. There's the milk barn. Actually, what if I just go... Muffler to the tunnel. Okay. Muffler to the tunnel. Here we go. Roll. I'm so glad this car doesn't get beat up.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Alright, just trying to make it to the milk barn. Just trying to get to the milk barn. Oops, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. The milk barn. Yeah, there's another little side quest that we can pick up there. Girl, don't you... Excuse me, I'm FBI. Excuse me. I'm FBI. Excuse me. Don't get in the way. We're at the milk barn. Why did we double park like that? That's rude.
Fine by me.
Okay, let's save. Actually, let's save. Okay, so you need the tomato can, a Willy emo, and a milk barn. Thomas hasn't come here, nor did Jim's place either. He mentioned he didn't know how to handle Becky and Diane's deaths. They died right in front of his eyes. I know. Even I thought I was going to lose my mind after Diane's death. I've been sheriff here for a long time, but I've never seen a case like this. You do need them all. Gotta catch 'em all. Lily? Hey, girl. Hi, hun. You still got some business in town? I'm sure Keith may have told you, but Nick isn't a violent guy. I'm not judging a book by its cover. I've read the book and I know. You're thinking the killer's someone else too, aren't you? For instance, that guy who's missing. Thomas? I don't mean to, but the timing that he chose to disappear. So tell me, is this what you think? Nick would never be capable of such horrible things. But Thomas would be capable. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Hi, hun. What's up? I'm sorry, Mr. Agent. Please forget what I said about Thomas. I just got carried away. So I can be like the Rocky Horror Picture Show every time I watch someone play. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a very niche experience, but that's cool. What do you want? Recrotch.
Yo, dude.
I gotta buy Spiritual Map B.
Hey, man. This map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track.
Back in the hole.
That was a busy place back when the lumber trade
Back
was
in the
big.
hole.
No
You
one
need
goes
that.
near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard. On top of that, some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I don't mean one or two ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds.
Me too. I would totally wear that. Oh.
Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of money. There were plenty of them at the end of the 80s. The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go. No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Now, the head of the lumber mill had been lying to them. Wait just a little longer, we'll have work for you soon, you know, that kind of thing. He was just a lying scumbag. No way to rock, man. But lies, they only last so long.
Lies.
With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire, with all them inside it.
Oh.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
we're clearing up these side quests. I don't think I have anything else that I need or want. Actually, I'll buy some root beer. Does Lily have... Actually, I might buy some stuff from Lily. Why does she have all these weapons? Oh, you want some broccoli? A potato? Can of pineapples? Wait, you don't like broccoli? Did I not know this? Do you not like broccoli? Do you not like green vegetables? How do you feel about cauliflower? How about asparagus? I like broccoli, but it is not really a fun, I mean, okay, so I love a veggie tray. Like, I love having vegetables to dip in a little sauce or whatever. I like all of those you just mentioned. Me too. Love all of them. A crudité. Peppers, cauliflower, broccoli, cherry tomatoes, carrots. Celery. I love celery. Brussels sprouts all the time. Brussels sprouts are so good. So good. Roast them. Did I tell you I made my grandma's roasted zucchini recipe the other night? Well, I didn't follow the recipe because I did not have Italian seasoning, so I used the Cajun, Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning, and I also added the crushed red pepper flakes, and it was very, very spicy roasted zucchini, but it was a zucchini from our garden. It was gigantic. I cut it up into like little strips as I could, and then tossed it with olive oil and the ingredients, or the seasonings. And I also didn't have any crushed garlic or garlic cloves, so I just used some dried garlic.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach?
Right now, I'm hooked on pickled asparagus and pickled. I'm not a big fan of pickled things. I like spicy pickled beets, and that's really, I guess, pickled ginger, like with sushi. Pickled asparagus is yum. Really, I'm not a big fan of pickling things. Soldier, have you ever seen The Abyss of Death? You're currently inside of it. Yeah, spicy pickled beets, I think, my favorite pickled thing. Do I want to buy anything? Oh, let's get Diane's car, sure. We have enough money. Carol's car, sure. Wait, why can't we buy other cars? Okay. I guess maybe we can only buy a car a day? One per day. Oh, okay. Thank you. I make my own pickled eggs from time to time. How long does it take you to pickle them? I'm very allergic to beets. Yeah, I didn't know the one per... Oh my god. It just shows up here? Oh. Well, I got this car. Well, I got this car. Or maybe if you just try the one. Oh, okay, well. It's fine. I was just kind of buying things to buy things. Ooh! I was just kind of buying things to buy things. I have all this money. Which, wouldn't that be nice in real life? Wow, I have all this money and I'm just buying things to buy things. Because I'm so rich.
Zach, Picking up from where we left off.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
I have not purchased anybody's cars except for York's. I don't normally do that.
Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg bop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. That's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and
It's so
roll
worth
high
it since
school,
each car has it.
Sheena's rock.
Oh!
Sheena is a punk rocker.
I
and
did
surfer
not
nerd,
know
and I
that.
was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths.
I did not know the cars had different songs.
Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century.
That's cool. I gotta. Well, now I want to go hear what Diane's song is. There might be a couple of repeats. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You caught that nasty killer, right? You must have time for some fun now. No. Okay, let's actually see what Diane's car plays. Diane. What are the cars back at the Great Deer Hotel? Oh. Oh, I guess they took the car to... That's fine. That's fine. Let's go do the side quest behind the Greenvale apartments. Oops. Did I do something? Crap. Okay. Looks like we're good. And when you buy each car, they are all parked at the hotel. Okay. I accidentally hit the space bar and I was like, oh no, does that do something in OBS? Knowing my luck, it probably would. Wait, am I going the right way? This map. The biggest enemy of the game is the map. No, I'm going toward the wrong... No, I'm going the right way. Okay.
So, Zach, about Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
Mesmerizing.
Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know.
Oh?
Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Red flag. Oh, hold on. You know what? We should save. We should very much save. Okay. Save, save, save. Save, 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 save. Save, 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 save. You know what I might do tonight after stream? I might just make some mozzarella cheese sticks. Give it a shot. Save, save, save. Save your booty. Save your booty.
Yes, nice shot. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, yes. Nice shot. Bullseye. Great. Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye. Yes. Yes. Amazing.
Okay, so don't enter the purple.
Bullseye.
Because that'll take you out of here.
Nice shot. Amazing. Amazing.
It would be nice if you could move while you were shooting, but you know, that might just be too much to ask. Roll. What is going on in here? There's fire. Spirits.
Nice shot.
We need a grenade launcher.
Nice shot. Great, great. Bullseye. Great.
Get out of here.
Great.
Heavens. All these zombabas. Zombiesies. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. Nope, nope, nope. Don't need any of that bullshit. Nope. Mm-mm. Ooh, girl.
Bullseye. Yes. Yes. Nice shot. Great. Bullseye. Nice shot.
Oh no, more are coming up. More. How do you like it? How do you like it? More. How do you like it?
Amazing.
Please die. Please perish.
Amazing. Amazing. Yes.
Is that everybody? No? Andrea True Connection? Is that the name of that band?
Amazing.
Or the singer?
Bullseye.
More. How do you like it? How do you like it? More. It's such a catchy song. How do you like it? Yes, I remember learning about that on VH1's like I Love the 70s or 80s, like something where they're talking about
Amazing.
how do you like
Yes.
it? How do you like it? More. Excuse me. It's just so catchy. Pop-up video. No, I feel like it was like on where they were like talking about the history of stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like if I was old enough in the 70s, I definitely would have gone out disco dancing all the time. I would have gone out I guess it's called, we're just going to the disco. Oh fuck, oh no, I forgot. I thought, I'm glad I didn't get rid of Grecrotch. Because I thought that we were done with these nasty, crusty crusts. Nasty ass, crusty, dirty, evil. Get out of here. Get out of here with that bad attitude. Oh no, I didn't want that. I actually just wanted, I don't need those. There we go. More. How do you like it? How do you like it? Ah! Another diva. Another diva. Another dollar. Get out of here. That in the toolbox. I already have a sword. Guess what? I already have a sword. No big deal.
Amazing, amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Amazing. Yes.
Sword fight. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Amazing. Bullseye. Great. Great. Nice shot. Amazing. Great. Yes.
Okay, who else is in here? Who else do I need to slay? Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Amazing.
Oop, oop, oop.
Great. Amazing. Great. Amazing. Yes.
You got to go, mama. Sorry, girls. Is it, hold on, is there more? Oh, yep, Turdzilla.
Bullseye. Yes.
Have I closed up all the puddles? Have I destroyed all the puddles? Yes, okay, because whenever you get rid of all the puddles, an item will appear here. Ooh, let's take those bullets. Yes, please. Wait, no, I already have the infinite magnum. It just didn't seem as strong as I thought it was going to be. Let's sigh. Oh no, I think we have more crawlers. No? Wait, what?
Nice shot.
Ooh, mama.
Nice shot.
Come and get it. Come and get me. Nasties. Oh shit, I almost ran into that ring. Do not want to do that.
Yes.
Ooh, girl. Yeah, you don't want to kick yourself out after making so much progress. You know what I mean? Had enough of that last night with the random crashing.
Amazing. Yes.
I think that was everybody. I sing soul. I sing soul. Let us wee. Get out of here. We have more crawlers? Yep. Girl. Girl. Oh, girl. More of these nasty ass crawlers. Okay, Daniel, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Take good care of yourself. Thank you for spending some time. I appreciate it. And sweet dreams. Get some good rest. More shadows. How do you like it? How do you like it? Oh, fuck. My penis. Messed that one up. It's hard to, like, tell the hitbox. There we go. Okay, I've been... It's hard to remember which way you were going. Oh, You can just... No more. They just keep coming. And I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. Get out of here. Get out of here, you big nasty nast. Oh, that's pretty. All those colors. Girl.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Great. Nice shot. Nice shot. Bullseye. Bullseye. Great. Great. Nice shot.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Let me guess, are there more? Come on over, baby.
Nice shot. Yes.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Thank
Amazing.
you. My text tone. Great. Nice shot. Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great. Bullseye. Come on over.
Nice shot.
Come on over, baby.
Great. Nice shot. Yes.
I wanna be like you. Okay, can we get out of here? Now we should be at the end, right? Yes! Okay. Don't go into the circle. Don't go into the circle. Go get this legendary... Are you fucking kidding me? You should clean up your inventory. You should clean up my inventory. Alright, we got the shotgun with unlimited bullets. Blam. That's slow. That is slow. That is slow as hell, but at least we got it. We got it. Oh. My neck. Thankfully not my back. SOW, but great for the wall crawler. Slow, but great for the wall crawler, ladies, yes. That's why Whitney in her guide says to hold on to Grekotch, because it's like you can kill them in one hit. You get them down in one hit, mama. One hit wonder. Wait, who's gonna be making lunch if Thomas isn't there? Who's gonna be cooking lunch if Thomas isn't there? Emily? Emily's gonna kill us with her food, with her cooking. I always give Grekotch back right away. Yeah, in Whitney's guide, she says to hold on to it because she has found it was the best weapon for dealing with them. So she's like, you unfortunately have to hold on to it for a while. Yeah, my knee-jerk reaction is to give it back immediately also. Save. Okay, where is Emily? Where is Emily? There she is. You're really going to see Harry, but you know Thomas is still missing. What should we do for lunch? Why don't you make it for us? Me? Well, okay, I'll try. Oh.
I thought about ordering in, but since we had leftovers, I made us lunch. What's with the face? I think my cooking turned out pretty good today.
Oh, okay, great. Sudden crisis. What should I do, Zach?
I might not be a wonder chef like Thomas, but I do practice every day. Well?
Yeah, you can still give it back, yes.
Come on, tell it
I
to me
think
straight.
maybe before that.
Yes. What?
I went into the sewer once during an investigation.
Okay, just stop right there.
Bless her, she tried. I'm feeling drowsy. Was it something I ate? Was it something I ate is wild. Emily literally trying to kill us? Sass my cooking. Oh, it looks brand new, okay. Okay, let's go save and then take another small break. Pacing myself tonight. Especially since I'm streaming tomorrow. And I'm streaming on Sunday. Okay. My god. Thank goodness we saved. See, this game is like, bitch. I'm gonna get you. Bri, I was talking to somebody earlier in a chat that had also, I got a shout out and this person was like, oh, you're playing Deadly Premonition. That's one of the games of all time. And I was like asking them, I was like, how does it run on Switch 2? And I don't think that they played it on Switch 2 yet. But they didn't seem to have as many crashes as I have had on Switch.
Previously.
So I was like, yeah, mine crashes probably at least once per stream. At least once per stream, so... okay, that's a sign for us to take a quick break. The game said take a break, so we're going to take a quick break to, again, stretch, go to the bathroom, get yourself some water, and we'll be back in just a few. Welcome back, everyone. Bri, the music, your dance music is coming to an end. Thank you for all the beautiful emotes. Well, now we're gonna go see Harry. Whitney has a whole bunch of stuff about gathering information, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move the story forward, Mama. It is really cool that you can, I don't know, hear what the characters are thinking as the story progresses, but we need to progress the story. Wait, is my car over here? Oof, sometimes that camera is rough on my eyes. Okay, good. I'm gonna get in here. Get out.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
Okay, great. Now let me go to Swery 65. Okay, now January Way is it that one? Lily. January Way. Okay, and we're gonna go. All right, that's where we're going. Girl, what are you doing? Why is this car driving like it's on ice? Oops. Oopsie doodles. My bad. Hope you're okay.
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next.
What about Fiona Freckles?
All the more reason to catch the raincoat killer ASAP.
What about Freckles?
That means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting.
Oh, okay.
You know, as in interesting person. But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you.
Girl, come on.
You know that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect, that kind of feeling.
But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case.
But, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Wait, I almost forgot my bro tried a Waterloo flavor called apple pie a la mode, and he says it's... I would try that. I mean, it does sound like it'd be like Thanksgiving-y fall, like, yeah, for sure. Yeah, what about Fiona? Like I'm saying, why is... No one's like worried about her getting targeted. No one's saying anything about her being a potential murder victim. Like...
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Oh. We're making some progress. I feel like... I just don't like the dungeons in this game, and I feel like I hate them more and more as the game goes on.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been
Regresso.
waiting for you. To the
Can of
meeting
tomato
room
sauce.
you shall go to.
Go to. So says Mr. Stewart. Dramatic. Dramatic.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere. Yes?
Timing is now to meet Mr. Stewart. You shall be kind and be alert. The timing is now and not tomorrow. If you miss it, you'll feel sorrow. So until your meeting is finished, I shall be locking the front door. If you get tired and become famished, what we have, please use as yours.
Yes?
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Symphony number 3, Eroica, Fate, and Pastoral. Of the multitude of musical scores, these 3 are the only ones left open. If Harry did this, it must have a meaning. Eroica. Okay, these are all that are out. Hi, Jelly. Happy weekend. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for getting your daily download. Save it again.
Welcome.
A statue. It's almost 7 AM here. Jelly, are you getting up for the day or are you going to bed? Stream's going fine. Thank you for asking. I'm just making some incremental progress. I was slept for like, so you slept for like 6 hours? Is that what you're saying? So you slept for like 6 hours? Is that it? Is that what you're saying? You slept from 1 to 7? Okay, gotcha. Are you feeling rested and rejuvenated, or you're like, I want to go back to sleep? Are you gonna go back to sleep? Is this 3? Sleep too long, gonna be, yeah, I understand. I get that. I get it, I get it. This person has too much money and too much time on their hands. Just like the people that work for Umbrella. high quality beef. Maybe we should shave. Let's see how our suit's doing. Can't be shown up all stinky to our meeting. Brand new? Okay, great. I'm not going to complain. Oh my god, hi Hong. Happy Friday night. TGIF, am I right? Am I right? How are you? My night's going well. I'm just playing a little bit more DP before Betty bye. For a little while longer. We're making some progress. How's your night going? How's your night? What have you been up to? Have you been swimming?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
So says. Gay gasp.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Girl, that's not even helpful at all.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Girl, I have better things to do than your stupid riddles. Hong says, I'm okay. My friend took me to a local comedy show at the place we go, but I wasn't in a very extroverted mood, so just sort of sat back. It was okay once. That was a guy doing stand-up, but I didn't like him. And then after they did a very cute dumb slideshow game, and I had asked questions as a judge. Wait, you were forced to judge, and you were like, I don't want to do much. Well, hopefully y'all got some good food. Maybe some Hong, I'm thinking about the mozzarella cheese sticks I'm about to bake after stream. Jelly, you don't like the abrupt music change? You don't like the weird mood shift in the music? Not forced per se, but yeah, I was in one of the 4 judge seats. Well, you're very funny. So I'm sorry you were forced to put your funny skills to use, your humor to use. They were lucky to have you. You're not hating the music? It's all over the place. This game is all over the place tonally. It gets into some dark things and then plays some silly music.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there.
It's going well.
Figured it out, Zach?
We were just doing side quests. Thomas is missing.
The graveyard.
Thomas, the cute one, is missing.
None of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
Let's... I've not played this before. I assume this came... It did come out in 2010. Yes, you got it. 2010. And the sequel came out in 2020? 2021? It was a long time after it came out. A sequel did come out. You know what? I should save first. I guess the game saved for me, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Yep, only on Switch, which is crazy to me. Because this one was released on PlayStation 3, Xbox. I'm playing it on Switch. There's also a PC. Like, it was basically on everything. I love that even though it takes place in the States, you can feel the Japanese slice of life genre. Oh my god, speaking of Hong, I added Shenmue 1 and 2 to my Steam cart because you can get both games for $5, and Mexican Flyer had told me about them, and I'd always kind of wanted to play them. I don't know if I'll hate them or love them, but I love a slice of life. I just want to feel something. We do love Mexi. Excuse me. I don't know why. I've never played them, but aren't they a little notable for being like, oops, and almost room-like? I don't know much about them other than that they were like, there's QuickTime events and yeah.
Zach.
I don't know the room. I'm unfamiliar with Room.
There aren't many young women left in this town.
Yes, it's like a ripoff of American Idiot.
Can't rule that out.
This is the Timu version.
To catch the raincoat killer ASAP.
Visit us again.
That means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later.
Don't get me wrong, Zach.
I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting in person. But by looking at her.
Is that the one with like
she reminds me of
Tommy something?
I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know, that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids. Feeling safe while also feeling that
I think I have.
That kind of feeling.
Long, I live under a rock.
Who made me feel that back then? Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
Yeah, Tommy was okay. Yes, okay, I have heard of it. I don't know much about it. Oh, did I hit her? Oh well. Girl, get out of my way. I'm trying to get you in my car. Get out of my dreams.
With Harry's little game.
And into my car.
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Okay, but just give me a minute. When do you think I'll be friendly enough with the pot?
We're almost done with her. This is her last side quest. Yes, thank God.
Go. Hurry! What'll you do if my pot goes cold?
Mama.
Did you hear that, Zach?
Get a grip.
This is the last time. The mystery of the pot shall soon be answered.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. That makes me think, Jelly, have you seen the movie Slither?
Now, get the car going. My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I have to remember where, which orange arrow is her fucking house. I am so cranky with her.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
Girl, get better insulation for your shitty ass pot. Get better insulation for your shitty ass pot. Your ass pot. See, if they would just make these fucking arrows are not helpful. I've seen that movie is funny but disturbing. It is, yeah. It's got some good body horror. Okay, am I going if I just keep going? This map is so... So I want to take Vale over to...
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot...
Girl, what? Girl.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
Screaming.
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my
I share this woman's
pot is going
energy.
to get cold. Hurry! Hurry!
Someone give me the tranquilizer.
Why do you have to drive so safely?
Someone give me the blow dart gun.
Can't you see my pot is getting cold? Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
Out of control.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry!
Sigourney, look what you did.
Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot
Lady,
is getting
relax.
cold? Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. This
Someone,
is not
please.
good. It's losing more and more of
Sigourney,
its warmth.
please.
At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry!
Jesus fuck.
Step on it!
Jesus
Why
fuck.
do you have to drive so safely? And why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow...
I'm gonna kill her. Okay, I got a suit. We finished the side quest. Girl, that about put me over the edge. That about put me over the edge tonight. I say as if I haven't done 3 million of her missions. We're going to the milk barn, baby, this evening. Oh, fuck. I was like, I should have saved my game.
You?
So the same CIA agent has to go and infiltrate. His first task is to meet a spy called Peter. So he puts an ad in the newspaper, the standard form of communication, to Peter. Meet me in the park tomorrow morning at 7. It should have been a simple mission, but a terrible sight was waiting for him in the park. Close to 100 men called Peter, all hanging around. Bakers named Peter, butchers, florist, actors. Peter is obviously a very popular name in this country. Throw a stone in the street. The agent had no choice but to ask each of them the secret code, but none of them answered correctly. Sick and tired of it all, and now well past 7, the agent eventually shouts, "Hey, is there a spy called Peter here?" At which point, a Peter emerges from the crowd and says, "I'm the spy called Peter. You should have wrote in the ad that you wanted the spy called Peter." Oh. How's the pot? I guess it's still warm for her. Oh, hold on. Richard's... Hey, sexy daddy. You still gonna keep investigating, right? Well, if you're here, then I will. Ooh. You better believe it. Alright, I think I gotta go to supermarket, buy some snacks. Okay, bye Jelly. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your shopping. Get some good snacks.
Welcome.
Oh my god, David. Hello, David. David, I was gonna tell you, I didn't come back to play any more games with you because we had baby deer in our yard. So this morning I heard what sounded like a goat bleating like bah. And there were 2 baby deer in the landscaping, like the flowers and stuff up by the mailboxes. Nate's mom had gone to water the flowers and there were 2 baby deer huddled up in the bushes there. And so Nate's dad and mom carried the deer down into the pasture to get them away from the road. And so they'd been checking on them all day. We don't know if they're orphans. His mom called like a wildlife rehab lady and she's like, well, sometimes the mom will like go out for 24, like leave them for 24 hours to go find food. But anyway, this team of wildlife rehab people came to bottle feed the baby deer. I didn't go out because I was like, I don't want to scare them. They're already like on edge, right? These little baby deer who've been carried across our yard down into the pasture. And so, but anyway, they were coming to our house to like bottle feed the deer. And so it was just like a bunch was going on. A lot was going on. But I had so much fun playing the one game I got to play with you. And thank you for the 7 stream streak. How was the rest of your Dead by Daylight? How were the rest of your matches? Where am I going now? Are we going to continue the treasure hunt? We're going to go to the graveyard. No worries, I had fun with the game. I was telling Apollo I can't get slanted when I play with you. I have too much fun. I will keep you from taking it too seriously because life's too short, babe. Time is flying. I'm looking for baggage that goes with mine. They were good. We had okay, I'm glad. That I guess I've gone up against the dog trainer lady before, but I don't remember. And I was like, that was vicious. That was vicious, but I had fun. I always have fun. Houndmaster, dog trainer. Just call her the dog trainer. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Dog bitch. Dog bitch. Hey, dog bitch. Okay, we're gonna do this little graveyard task, and I think that'll be it for the evening.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
Dog bitch. Y'all ready for some nasty ass shadows? Oh, there's Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game?
So Twin Peaks coded. Mm-hmm.
Is that Fun?
We've only just started.
Twin Peaks
Brian.
on acid?
The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually.
Are you actually a ghost?
Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Are you actually dead?
Seeds. Red seeds. That tree does.
Was Twin Peaks not on acid? I mean, okay, Twin Peaks on
And that one too.
steroids?
All red seeds.
Hi, Neen. This game reminds me of a game called The Movies from 2005, just in the way that something about this. Wait, what is The Movies about? Do you film movies? Y'all, do you know my friend Neen, Omnom Zombabe? She was painting, she's been getting into gouache, which I absolutely love, and she's been painting the most beautiful hydrangeas. She plays Hunt, she plays Fortnite, she plays Marvel Wibbles, and also she needs to finish Dead Space. I love hydrangea. Oh my god, David, hold on. Look at this. I have this that Neen painted. Oh my god, what? Come on, fingers. Come on, fingers. Look at this that Neen painted for me. This beautiful cactus. Can you see? Can you see? Neen painted this. She's an amazing artist, yeah. And she does art on stream and plays games, so give her a follow, check her out. She also, oh my god, way back when I first started streaming, Neen and I and another friend at the time did a fundraiser for a local equine rescue, and we raised enough money that Neen ran a Call of Cthulhu game and was the DM for us, and it was so much fun. All things considered. Oh my god, Runner, I would kill a man in the street if I could play the movies again. Hong, I bet we can find it. Hong, I'm on the case. Nancy Drew is on the case. Jessica Fletcher on the case. I had such a blast. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, Dead Space and Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna get through Baldur's Gate 3 together, Neen. I just love plants. I do too. I love cactuses. I love like the Southwest, like the desert. I love, like I have, my background is like the desert at sunset. I love it. It's so pretty to me. A variety screamer. Well, and also, David, have we not played, you have played Dead by Daylight with me and Neen before. I'm so sure. I'm pretty sure there's a clip of me, you, Neen, and Steffi playing Dead by Daylight, and that was the one with the trapper that had like 3 million traps out. 3 million traps out. It's a movie studio simulator where you build a Hollywood movie studios, multiple. So it sounds kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but not with roller coasters. Shay just ruined that game. Oh, that's who it was. Okay, I like caught the tail end of that conversation and I wasn't quite sure who you meant. That makes sense. Okay. Yes, we all play together, but let's do it again. Yes, please. I would love to. Would love to. Y'all, I do like to play Dead by Daylight once in a while, and especially with the people that I like to talk to. I don't know where I'm going with this, but David, I love that you had the queue set up so we could just jump in and play with you if there was a spot open. So love an open spot. Love openings. My nose is itching. Let's do it again. So tomorrow I will be doing Split Fiction with the Surukai, but maybe after Split Fiction. I don't know what y'all are doing tomorrow night. I'll see what everybody's up to. Maybe. Depending on how I feel. Depending on like my energy levels, you know. I feel like I usually have pretty good energy, especially after streams, because I feel so pumped up. Pump it up. I know next weekend is 4th of July. I don't know. Do y'all have plans for 4th of July? Are you doing anything? More Split Fiction. I haven't been back on it. So yeah, David, you do not watch because it'll be spoilery for you. I'm thinking we're going to try to finish it tomorrow. Tomorrow. My plans for the 4th are to tell people to quiet down because I'm old. I'm actually very thankful that I thought moving out into the country in North Carolina, it would be super loud at the 4th of July. This is, knock on fake wood, this has been like the quietest neighborhood we've lived in ever at the 4th of July. I mean, like, it doesn't get loud, but yeah, I'm very thankful. I was like, oh no, there's people out in the country that are gonna be blown up. We had, like, when we lived in Seattle in our apartment, we were close to downtown. I remember like a week before, it was like a Thursday at 2:30 in the morning, someone set off fireworks, like loud like firecrackers in the cul-de-sac right by our like condo unit. And I was like, bitch, I have to be up in like a few hours. Like, why are you doing this to me? Why? I've always wanted to do a Constitution party, but nobody here would come to that because the government's like what would you do for a Constitution party? Like wear wigs and like have a very powdered face and like wear tights? Like I'm curious. Or is Constitution party like a euphemism for like 4G? 4G? The service that came before 5G? I don't know. What does that mean? Because there was a website that I remember that I was like something party and it was not what you thought it was going to be. It was sexual. I'd make someone dress up as George Washington and we'd read the Constitution and the people would give speeches and I know we'd lasso a pig. Okay. I mean, I feel like George Washington wore a lot of blush, so that's kind of cute. You know, I've never lassoed anything. Maybe you pick an amendment and do a dress-up theme. What would you do for free speech? I was like, for free speech, I would just come like Lady Gaga in the telephone video, wrapped in the caution tape. I would come as a megaphone. David, there's something I'm going to have to ask you during one of our Dead by Daylight games. I need to ask you something that I feel like you know the answer to, that I have seen recently on the internet. I would force all my friends to give monologues on random PowerPoints of deep import to them. Mine would be about how Flounder was the first gay best friend that I witnessed in media. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. I will. I just gotta remember. I would just force everyone to give a speech on literally any topic. Hong, I feel like I would probably just trauma dump on you. Like, it would be a trauma dump into a speech, but it would start with a trauma dump. I'd be like, oh, here's something that I can talk about. And you'd be like, slowly backing away until you just sprint for the door, turn off the lights and leave. And then the news would be like, local man coerces a terrified populace to give mandatory speeches, and I'm like, yay, freedom wins. Freedom, let freedom ring. Freedom wins, mama. Freedom. She's a dom. I'm waiting on my trauma dump. Actually, we're overdue. Okay. Next time we're playing Dead by Daylight also, or just any time, I might just let it free flow. But I always ask, as I've gotten older, I have started to ask friends, like, I want to share something that might be like uncomfortable. Do you have space do you have capacity? We can hold each other's faces and not this, not that. No, that is so uncomfortable. Umbrin, hello, happy weekend. That's a great song. That is such a great song, I think. Brian, do you want to tell me what's going on, babes? Red seeds beyond the fence. I can't go get them. Okay, alright. Alright, Diva. How's it going? How is your week? How's your night going? Are you off of work? Are you at work? What are you doing? What's the tea? What's the 411? Okay, we gotta bust up in there and go get some red seeds. And that'll be it for the night once we get them seeds. Oh my gaga. Get out of my fucking way. Get out of my fucking way, bitch. Oh my god, why does everybody have guns?
Yes. Great. Bullseye.
No! Get off of me. Get it off. Pump it up. Ah! Girl.
Bullseye. Yes. Bullseye.
Ew, get your arm out of my mouth. Disgusting. Disgusting. I was off 2 hours ago and it was weird. Girl, this is America landing the Second Amendment. That NRA money. You got this. You got this, girl. Girl, you got this. We did it. We healed the land. We healed the land.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's.
Fuck Harry.
The reward better be good.
But you know, about these seeds, they were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool.
We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
The hard way. Ooh, girl. Well? Well? Okay, there's the gargles. I still don't think we can get out this way. Yeah, it's... Okay, there's a dog. Please don't attack me. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go back and save my game. And then we are going to raid out for the night. So, hold on to your britches. Buckle up. I have too many first aid kits. I don't need no shotgun shells. I have unlimited. Brian, what do you have to say? Bad seeds. I won't touch them. What if we aren't wearing breeches? Then hold on to whatever you want to hold on to. Your breeches, your balls, your boobs, your booties, whatever. Hold on to something. Okay. Perfect. We saved. The game is not crashing. We made it through a lot tonight. So when we get back with Deadly Premonition next time, we will go back to visit Harry. All the progress. Yes. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you again to lovely Benimation. Thank you so much for the raid, Ben. I hope you are getting some good rest if you're sleeping. And just a few things. I will be back tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern with a Surukai. We will hopefully be finishing Split Fiction. I mean, we're not like, we have to finish it, but we're going to try to finish it tomorrow. So if you're around tomorrow, if you're not doing anything, please come by. I'll hold on my stick, but I need a net to lift it. A net? What the fuck? Hi Winter and bye Winter, thank you for stopping by. You're so welcome for the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. So 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be back probably Sunday evening around 8:30 with either Legos or coloring or drawing and something cozy. It might be more demos, it might be Coral Island, it might be The Sims 4, I don't know. I'm just gonna let my body behave. Like, I'll let my body tell me what to do. So that's what this weekend holds for us. So hope to see you back. But if I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend. Take good care of yourself, stay hydrated, stay cool. I know a lot of friends in the UK are getting hit with heat waves. So please take care of yourself as best as you can. Asbestos. to the best of your ability, take care of yourself. And if you can raid out with us, that would be great. Good night, Pinkodot. Sweet dreams to you. It was good to see you too, Umbrin. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by and say hello. I appreciate it. Always good to see you. It's always nice when you see familiar faces pop up in chat. Let me go see who's on. My bad. No, I just feel bad that I don't understand the joke. But that happens. That happens. Okay, and there are some raid messages in the chat. So if you're a follower, you can grab the top one. If you're a subscriber, you can grab the bottom one, and you'll just copy that. And then when we raid out, you will paste it into whoever's chat we go. Bless with our presence. Have I... Oh, hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. I think I know we're gonna... Let me just make sure they're not ending. I always open streams to make sure people are not ending. Because I feel like that's my... Okay, y'all, we're gonna go visit our friend Brandy. Brandy is doing some Skyrim. Brandy is another LGBTQIA plus variety streamer, meaning when said item is big, it needs some help to hold on. Oh, well then I would have been like, I need like a semi-truck or a helicopter. Like I'm thinking of like a little bug catcher net, but that's okay. Thank you for explaining. All right, we're gonna go over to Brandy. Let me just click some buttons. Thank you again for hanging out. Thank you for listening to me. Brandy. Brandy. Skyrim. Skyrim chill. Let's go chill. We all need some chill. We all need some chill. We all need some hydration. Okay. Sweet dreams, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.